Memphis police released a photo of the two suspects wanted over the Young Dolph shooting, which caused his death. The Memphis Police Department has released surveillance photos of the two suspects wanted in the shooting of the day, caused the death of the rapper Young Dolph, as he was buying cookies for his mother in a local bakery called Memphis. See, now the two masked suspects are seen getting out of the white door Mercedes-Benz, armed with guns and wearing sweat shirts as they approach the rapper, whose real name is Thornton Jr. He was inside of Makita homemade butter cookies. Investigators say the two suspects shot at him multiple times, several times, and eventually fleeing. Young Dolph was pronounced dead at the scene, and so far no arrest has been made. For 36 years old, dead, and the police say investigation is still going on. Now, police has attached the photo of the suspects and suspects vehicle from 2370 Airway Boulevard Murder, and they asked for anybody who got information to call the Crime Stopper at 901-521, and the cash going to be provided. This is according to the police information. This shooting is another example of the senseless gun violence we experience locally and nationwide. So this is how the Memphis Police Chief Sergeant C.J. Davis said during the news conference Wednesday. Our hearts goes out to the Thornton family and all who are affected by this horrific act of violence. The rapper, who is from Memphis, released a successful independent produced debut album King of Memphis in 2016. Young Dolph released 3 albums that reached the top 10 in the Billboard 200, including his latest solo wax Rich Slave, which released in 2020. Rich Slave became his highest charting project, peaking at number 4 on the Billboard 200. The rapper was a victim of multiple shootings in recent years. In February 2017, more than 100 shots were fired at the Young Dolph bulletproof SUV in the Charlotte, North Carolina. He was not injured, and he later released a song called and he later released a song about the incident with the name of the song called 100 Shots. Later the same year, in September, he was involved in another shooting outside of the hotel in Los Angeles. LAPD official told Los Angeles TV station KTLA that the shooting occurred after an argument with 3 men, which escalated to the physical fight. During the fight, Young Dolph was knocked down to the ground, and one of the suspects pulled out a handgun and began shooting at him. LAPD said the rapper was able to escape from this scene and run into a nearby store. He was later taken to the hospital, and his condition was very, very critical, and he could be either make or not, but under the surgery, making all the full recovery, and he get back to his normal. In investigation is still involving, and still till now. Now let's take a little bit about his life and his biography a little bit. Robert Thornton Jr. He was born in August 11, 1985. He passed away after gunned down on November 17, 2021. He was better known on the stage named Young Dolph. Was an American rapper. In 2016, he released his debut studio album King of Memphis, which peaked at number 49 on the Billboard 200 chart. He was featured on OT Genesis, his single Courage, which peaked at number 35 on the Billboard Hot 100. Young Dolph's 7th album Rich Slave was released in 2020 and became his highest charting project, debuting at number 4 on the Billboard 200. On November 17, 2021, he was shot, multiple shot, round after round after round in Memphis when he went to the Laka spot buying some cookies for his mother. His early life, Robert Thornton Jr. or Jr. was born on 1985 in Chicago. When he was 2 years old, his family moved to Memphis, Tennessee. He had 2 sisters and 2 brothers. He and rapper Jojo were second cousins. Dolph was mostly raised by his grandmother. His parents experienced addiction to crack cocaine, and as a child, he would only see them few weeks. Dolph said that a community he was from in South Memphis, many of his peers were raised by the grandmother due to the issue experienced by the parents. He described initially recognized his grandmother as she the meanest in the world, explaining, I didn't get nothing at that time. See, and everything she was telling you, you get seen when you hit about 15, saying that when they approached the age, he began utilizing her teachings throughout his life to become more independent. His grandmother often did not allow Dolph to have a friends visit home, but on occasion let a homeless friend stay with the family. As a teenager, Dolph attended Hamilton High School. Young Dolph, who is a Memphis rapper, widely admired in the hip-hop community, and now he was fatally shot in Tennessee cookie shop. He was very admired by his community and because of his authenticity and his independence. Then the sad thing, he was shot, multiple shot, and killed inside of a beloved Laka cookie shop in his hometown, Memphis, Tennessee. This is according to the authority. Police tweeted they had no information to release about a possible suspect in the shooting, which took place in Makita Cookies near Memphis International Airport. The tragedy, shooting death of the rap artist Young Dolph served as another reminder to the pain of the violent crime brings witty. Memphis Mayor Jim Stickland said in a statement. The Daily Memphian newspaper reported also that Young Dolph's cousin Moreno Maya said the 36-year-old rapper had been in town since Monday visiting an aunt who has a cancer, and he was giving out Thanksgiving turkeys. He was inside of Makita and somebody just rolled up on him and took his life. That's what I might say. Just last week, Cookie Shop posted a video. The Cookie Shop posted a video on Instagram of the rapper promoting the store Cookie, saying he returns to the store whenever he's in Memphis. A large crowd gathered near the shop after the shooting. A news conference on Wednesday evening, Memphis Police Director Sutherland C.J. David asked the public to remain calm and recommended that the residents stay home tonight. She did not say if the police thinks other shooting under investigation Wednesday were related to the rapper's killings. A city council member called for coffee. David did not rule out issuing one at some points. Like Los Angeles rapper, this is very similar incident like a Los Angeles rapper, Nipsey Hussle, who was killed in 2019. Young Dolph pursued an independent approach to the music business. His Pepper Route Empire label retained control over his music. He said, I just got another Empire label retained control over his music. And then he said, I just got another vision for it. Strictly 100% ownership. He said in 2018 in mini documentary called produced by his label titled Turn That into Diamond. A lot of people they can't see what I see. God bless Dolph. This was tweeted by Chance the rapper. The real independent Memphis rapper born in Chicago, loved by the millions of the people. Born in Chicago as a Dolph Thornton, he moved to Memphis when he was 2 years old, according to the commercial pill. He said in a documentary that he'd been raised by his grandmother, and he tried to help his parents clear the life up once he found success. He released numerous mixtapes, started with 2008 Pepper Route Campaign and multiple pseudo albums, including his 2016 debut King of Memphis. He also collaborated with other mixtape album with a fellow rapper who's his relative, Kid Glocks, and also Megan Thee Stallion, T.I., Gucci Mane, and 2 Chainz, and other. Young Dolph had 3 albums reached the top 10 on the Billboard 200. One of them to be Rich Slave picking the number 4. In his music, Young Dolph rapped about being on the streets in Memphis. He raced and performed at the concert at the University of Memphis and has performed during the halftime of the Memphis Grizzlies game. He was admired in Memphis as a touch barrier of the city rap legend 3-6 Mafia. Young Dolph considered himself as a workaholic, and in recent year was focused on growing his business. I'm a CEO face, then an artist, then you can call me artist. He told the writer Gotti Suarez in 2020 interview for the Forbes, saying his strategy had of is signing with a major label. As long as I keep growing up and keep working, my value gonna increase. That's what he said, Young Dolph. He also said he was caught up saying, I know that the street want to hear. I know what the street is going through, the lingo, the fashion, and everything. Ain't nothing. It's my real life that he told Suarez. Young Dolph has survived previous shooting. He was shot multiple times in September 2017 after a fight outside a Los Angeles hotel in February of the same year. His SUV was shot in Charlotte, North Carolina, more than 100 times, 100 shots. The incident was inspirational for the song called 100 Shots, 100 Shots. He said he survived because he had a bulletproof panel on his vehicle. The commercial appeal reported Memphis official athletes and numerous members of the music industry posted a condolence on the social media. RIP to my friends Dolphin, this broke my heart. That's what the Gucci man say, posted on Twitter. The rapper talent agents APA said it was shocking and saddened by his death. The world has lost an icon, the great man and beloved artist who had been taken too soon. See, so his dedication, drive, and hard work and loyalty to all those around him always come face, and he's been deeply missed. In a post on Twitter account, October 20, Young Dolph said a doctor told him he needs some time to himself. See, and then he said, Young Dolph said, I never knew when the anxiety means until my doctor just explained to me that I have it this morning. Another tweet said, another day he post say in August, he say, I can't believe I go to the way I'm at in life. Still I feel unreal. It is fourth high profile shooting in the Memphis area in the past 2 months. Another include the shooting at the school in which a 13-year-old student wounded in a classmate. The fatal shooting of the 2 postal employee by 30 postal worker who then killed himself. A mass shooting at the Kruger grocery store in a Collierville suburb that left 2 people dead, including the shooter, and more than dozen wounded. Look, you might be FaceTime in this platform or on this YouTube channel. Please subscribe, share this video, and please for more video like this or more of the other video, just click the link below and subscribe. Do your little donation. It could be PayPal, Patreon. Thanks so much for your patience, and I will see you soon. The link below. Click for more video. Peace in the mind.